Hello, students. Grab your books and notes, and let's begin together. Today we will read for main ideas and details, make inferences, and consider how wild animals live in cities.
Unit 4, Our Changing Cities. Audio track 4.1.
Wild in the city. Rapidly growing urban centers are spreading into animal habitats and causing significant changes in animals' lives. Although many scientists see this as a negative development, surprisingly, many animals thrive in urban areas. Peregrine falcons usually live on the sides of cliffs, but they are happy living on top of skyscrapers instead. Some animals are more suited to city life because they don't need to change their habits very much. For other species, however, life in the city is more of a challenge. This new habitat requires changes in behavior, but they are still able to adapt successfully. For example, Foxes normally hunt during the day, but they have learnt to hunt at night in the city to avoid people and cars. Ironically, for some animals, the city is an easier place to live than a wild habitat. There are fewer predators, and they have greater access to food. Take the crow, for example. Wild crows typically try to open nuts by dropping them on rocks, but some city crows let humans help them. In Akita, Japan, crows drop nuts near a driving school. As student drivers drive over the nuts, they crack open. With less stress, many urban animals put more energy into raising larger families. For one species of bird, the North American junco, these new circumstances have even had an impact on the birds. In the wild, males are generally more aggressive to defend their territory. However, in the safer city, where juncos have several families a year, males are usually less aggressive and help with the babies. These changes in behavior are all under the animal's control, but also random changes in genes, called mutations, occur in a species. If a mutation helps the animal to survive, it will be passed to the next generation. This will eventually lead to change across the whole species. For example, one species of lizard in Puerto Rico, called anoles, once lived primarily in the jungle and climbed trees. Since moving to the city, they have gradually developed longer legs and more sticky spots on their feet. Both of these changes help them climb the smoother surfaces of the city, like walls and windows. Finally, there are changes that we can't see. Animals' territories have become smaller due to roads and motorways blocking their movement. In fact, the territory of some smaller animals may be limited to city parks, leaving them with few choices for mates. Some experts maintain that this is a negative development for species because it reduces gene diversity, and diversity keeps a species strong. However, new research suggests that these smaller gene pools may make it easier for beneficial traits to spread. White-footed mice once lived all over the northeastern United States and Canada, but many now live only in city parks. As the mice can only find mates in their own park, each park's population has changed in different ways. Scientists discovered 2 specific mutations that have helped one group of mice to survive in New York City. The first mutation helps them process the fatty junk food that humans throw away. The second helps protect them from the harmful metals in the city's polluted soil. All of these changes are taking place much faster than expected. Scientists have long believed that changes occur over hundreds or thousands of years. But these changes are taking place within a single human generation. It is possible that the main reason for the faster pace of change is human behavior.